Hello everybody and welcome to Clear Path Guidance in Tarot. This time I've decided to do a reading on Ryan Gosling and Eva Mendes. Alright, so I got this request from Ottawa Garage Sale. A few people have asked, but this person was the last one to ask. So I thought, okay, I don't know anything about this couple. Again, I don't watch celebrities. I from back in the day when I did used to follow them when I was a little bit younger, I know certain celebrities, but I don't know, Britney Spears and, like Angela Jolie, Brad Pitt, Tom Cruise, Katie Holmes, that kind of a stuff, right? But not recently, like not in the last 10 years and stuff like that. Uh, so I didn't even know these two were together. I looked it up. He's a Scorpio and she's a Pisces. Now, they're both water signs. They're both very emotional. However, they're different in that way. He can have a sharp tongue. Scorpios are very secretive, and they are very private. So because they're very private, they're suspicious of other people. Why are they so private? So Scorpios tend to be very suspicious and private and deep. Still waters run deep with Scorpios. All right. Now, Pisces, I've been over this with Pisces. Pisces is very passionate. They're soft. They're kind. They're sensitive. They're both sensitive, but they're different in their sensitive ways. Ryan is difficult. All right. I feel that she tries and he's hard to please. I don't know what kind of guy he is or what his reputation is out there, but I don't feel that this is the most harmonious couple on earth. All right. I feel that there's always clashing or challenges, obstacles. I don't know if it's the culture change, or the culture between them, because he's clearly American. I don't know what she is, if she's from Mexico or Spain or South America somewhere. I don't know. But I feel that there might be a little bit of he wants things a certain way, and she tries. And I don't feel she lives up to his expectations. I feel like nothing is ever good enough for this man. And it's like she's kind of is tired of trying. So I feel this relationship can be on the rocks. I don't think it's going to end anytime soon, but this is not happiness. When I've done readings on, let's say, and I know they're newlyweds, but Prince Harry and Meghan, harmony. They love each other. They're in love with each other. These two, I don't feel like they're in love with each other anymore. I feel she somewhat even resents this man a little bit. I don't know. I don't want to say he's a tyrant or anything like that, because I don't feel that's what it is, but I just feel that he wants things a certain way. And she will bend, but he won't. All right? Scorpios have a sharp tongue. They will cut you off at the knees instantly. All right? And Pisces take things extra personally. All right? So I feel she tries, but I don't feel it's good enough, and I also feel with there's a bit of a culture change here, culture, right? So she probably was raised completely different than him. So I did look; they do have children. Two children. I don't know if they're married or not, but I don't think if they're not married, I don't see them getting married. So, but he's a difficult one. I don't feel like he really gives a whole lot in the relationship. So there's a lot of bickering going on in the house. Now, when I think about these two, I get an uneasy feeling. I don't like it. I don't like what I feel. So I get this upsetness, walking on eggshells. I don't get that he's loving and kind. I feel she's the nurturer. She's the one who gives more. She's the one who's like, okay, fine, have it your way. We'll do it We'll do it then. We'll do it, And I feel that she gives up things for this man. It's always to keep the peace. So that is what I get with this guy. He's can be difficult. And she's always striving for a level of harmony. All right? Always striving for a level of balance, all right? And she almost gets there and then something happens, you know? So I'm not saying they don't love each other. I'm sure, like, I feel that there is that connection there between the two of them. It's just not, um, I don't see there's a lot of emotional stuff going on between the two of them. All right. I feel she tries, but he doesn't. It's like he's got a brick wall and he won't let her in. You know, I mean, yeah, they're together, they're in a relationship. He must have some redeeming qualities. And a lot of times when you fall in love with somebody in the beginning, that kind of like ends, right? And then there's like different stages that go on. All right. I don't mean to be negative. If I mean, I want people to be happy. I hope that people are happy, but this is what I feel with them. I get this really uneasiness and I don't like it. I've been married twice myself. All right. He reminds me of my first husband, where it doesn't matter what I do. And that's what it reminds me of. It's just of this uneasiness. Like, you know, it's like, oh my God, like, can I never do anything right? Because that's the way he was too. It's like I couldn't do enough for him ever, ever, ever. And so those are the emotions that come up with me when I think about Ryan and Eva. Or it's just like she can't make him happy. When she thinks she can make him happy, then there's just something else she needs to do to make him even, you know, to do it, right? So I don't know. I just don't really like the vibe of these two. Okay? All right. And again, I don't mean to be negative, but I have to call it like I feel it, right? Not like I see it. I have to call it like I feel it. You know, I feel he is protective. He is very private. He won't tell anybody nothing, you know, including her. Like he keeps everybody kind of shut out, right? So I'm not saying that they had the worst marriage in the world or relationship or whatever you want to call it, but it's not like when I'm reading other couples that are happy together. You know, I just feel like it's a rocky relationship. All right. Okay. What are the messages regarding Eva and Ryan? Eva and Ryan. It's like she would like to instill some culture into her daughters because they got two girls, right? So it's like she wants to instill culture and a few things from, like, let's say for example, let's say she's Catholic. All right. And she's like, I want to raise these girls Catholic and I want to give them some of my background, instill some of the culture into them. And he's just like, why do you need to do that? You know, like, we should just do what, you know, teach them what we know together. You know, so I feel that he just kind of is just difficult. All right. Eva and Ryan. What are the messages regarding Eva and Ryan? And what I do is I shuffle till only one card falls out. And then if more than one card falls out, I put it back in the deck. Eva and Ryan. Those are called clarity cards and jumpers. Eva and Ryan. Eva and Ryan. What are the messages regarding Eva and Ryan? Eva and Ryan. What are the messages regarding Eva and Ryan? Eva and Ryan. All right, so hold on, my shoulder's itchy. Okay, Eva and Ryan. So first we have is the very first card here. This is the Fool. This is about taking chances. All right, somebody's got their head in the clouds. All right, and is ready to take that leap off the cliff, not really realizing what the consequences are here. So I'm just gonna grab my book. I just want to get the full message of the Fool. It's the very first card in the deck. All right, so the Fool's message is one of unconventional choices. All right, this is an unconventional relationship, I feel. It says, take a leap of faith, adopt a playful attitude in a serious situation. You are at a crossroads and you have no way of knowing where each road will end. Pick one that strikes your fancy and set out with courage and light heart, prepared to meet all challenges with confidence. All right, there's challenges here with this relationship. This is about them being a little more playful, and it is an unconventional choice that they've made, but they need to both, it looks like, just take that leap of faith. Okay? All right, so here we have the Ace of Cups, which is about relationships, children. All right, Ace of Cups speaks about, so that speaks about the relationship. The Ace of Cups is, all right, you are being drawn along by a feeling. Your emotions are engaged and you feel more alive than usual. It may be the beginning of a romance, a spiritual epiphany, or a desire to express yourself artistically. Whatever it is, you are at the start of an exciting adventure. Now, beware of running from this experience. Do not fear, discount, or avoid the intensity of your feelings. Although it may feel uncomfortable at first, learn to identify and express your emotions. I don't feel he does. All right, so I think this is a card saying that someone here is running from that experience of being emotional with the other person. All right, and I believe here's Ryan. All right, so this is the Emperor. The Emperor is even more, okay, hold on here. I'm going to look for a court card. Okay, so I can just find one. Okay, so here you can see this is a king. There's the kings, queens, knights, and pages. Kings are the oldest and the wisest. Pages are the youngest. This guy is the emperor. Emperors rule over the kings and the queens. So this guy here you can see is looking over the children. I feel Ryan is strategic planner. All right. So the emperor is a father figure. He's respected. He's a strategic planner, looks after everybody. But there's obstacles. You can see here, these mountains represent obstacles. There's obstacles. He creates them. All right. What does Eva feel for Ryan? What does Eva feel for Ryan? What does Eva feel for Ryan? All right, what does Eva feel for Ryan? We have the Four of Pentacles. Someone's not giving her emotionally. All right, so this card is a card of Four of Pentacles. It's a desire for long-term security and it's a fear of change. This card also represents someone who does not want to give emotionally. You can see this here, these pentacles. He's stomped on two of them. He's got one between his legs and he's clutching the other one. He's not sharing. All right, so I don't feel, what does she feel for him? I think she feels that he doesn't want to give emotionally. All right, then we have the Five of Wands. All right, Five of Wands is about challenges and obstacles and conflict. There's conflict in this relationship. All right, but then here's the Ten of Cups. So the Ten of Cups is that children and family and the whole picture there. The two girls. See, look at, you got two girls here. Okay, there's another little boy there, but you've got the husband and wife. All right, you can see the water running through here, so there is emotions. I just don't feel like it's as picture perfect. This just represents the family. They're in this family, okay? But there's conflict. Someone doesn't give emotionally. All right? Let's see what we can expect next 3 months with Ryan and Eva. Ryan and Eva. Ryan and Eva. Next 3 months. Ryan and Eva. Like, they'll stick it out, but I mean, I just don't feel that this is a harmonious relationship. Okay? Ryan and Eva. All right, so there's another 5. 5s represent conflict in the tarot deck, the number 5. All right, so here we have the 5 of Pentacles. This is about being left out in the cold emotionally by somebody. There's not a lot of emotions here between the two of these. All right, no grass is growing. The tree is bare. It's in the middle of winter. There's no growth. All right, so you can even see might be a glimmer of hope because there's this one little thing, like little flower sticking up, but really that's all there is. This is a cold relationship. All right. Then we have the Hierophant, and this Hierophant speaks about just kind of fitting in. All right, maybe they just kind of want to fit in. They look pretty from the outside, don't they? So they're trying to, keep it together to look good. And then we have the 2 of Swords. This is about choices. All right, it's about compromising. These two, I feel she will be the one who's willing to compromise and balance, and it's just balancing of forces. All right, you can see this woman has turned her back against the water, which in the tarot deck represents emotion. All right, so she's turned her back against her emotions, and with the swords standing straight up, there's the peace sign. She just wants peace. All right, and with the swords up, it means there's a lot of thought that goes into this relationship. There's more thought and reason. This person here wants to make decisions based on thought and reason and not emotion. It's about choices and trying to balance things. More emotion, more through the head than through emotions. All right, there's no emotions here. Okay. All right, so that is the reading for Ryan and Eva. If you're interested in a private reading, please email me. I can send you the info, just a short message I'll send you telling you how to get a reading if you're interested in a private reading. I pick up emotions from other people. I'm a clairsentient, which means I can feel what other people feel. All right. Now, I want to thank all of you. I'm pleased that you guys like these videos. I love putting them out if I'm not busy. Like it's a Friday night. Life in the fast lane here. So what am I going to do? I've got nothing else to do but do a video for all of you out there that I truly, truly love. I hope you guys are enjoying these videos. I do it from the bottom of my heart. I love all of you guys. Subscribe. If you subscribe, then you will see new videos come out. You'll get a notification that I posted a new video. Comment, like, I'm up for conversations, that kind of stuff. I'm always happy to hear from everyone. All right, everyone. Thanks for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you. Have a good night. Bye-bye.